Hi, my name is Andrew Clocker, and this is my redemption story. Growing up, my family went to church every Sunday. I always thought church was a waste of time and I could be doing something better on my Sunday mornings. Eventually, my family decided to stop going to church. I started to live a life for myself, trying to find fulfillment in just school with grades and sports. Expectations and burdens my family placed on me led me to smoking and drinking and becoming a person that I truly just didn't want to be. When I got to college, I just continued to feel alone. I had struggled a lot with loneliness and my place in the world. That just continued to spiral until I started to recognize my roommate was reading the Bible every night before bed, and over the weeks that just passed, I just grew curious. I always viewed just Christianity as just like something that you just couldn't believe. It was, you couldn't see it. Bible just was something that I looked at as a book full of lies and full of hate and just doubt. And somehow I started reading it with my roommate, and he just answered all the questions I had about it, and really just gave me a new perspective on what Christianity was and what the gospel was all about. I felt my heart started to change, and I started just to want and yearn for more. I got invited to his C group, where I just met an amazing group of guys in community, and this loneliness that I was feeling started to fade away, and plugged into Salt and just letting just the worship music just fill my soul and just feel it in every bone in my body, and it just felt like just something just was moving within me. I just continued to search for more. I just kind of felt my heart just start to change. This just was a huge turning point in my life. It was a complete 180 from what I was doing. Placing my faith in him was just one of the easiest decisions I've ever made, giving me just purpose for my life. After I placed my faith in Jesus, a lot of my friends were wondering about if I'd get baptized. I was baptized as a little baby, and a lot of my friends were talking to me about believer's baptism, and that was something that I found super interesting and really wanted to do. I just couldn't figure out when or how and what place to do it, and I had really thought about doing it at home at a local church, and I had heard about BWP, and I felt like it was just like this it was like a big show, and it was a lot, and I think I was super nervous to do it, and I decided on a whim on the last day to sign up, and it was one of the greatest decisions I've ever made. Proclaim my faith in front of so many people, and it was such a fun experience. So I would say for anyone deciding to get baptized, really doesn't matter where you do it, but just when you do it. Placing my faith in him was just giving me just purpose for my life, wanting to be more like Jesus, and to turn away from sin and walk away from that darkness, to walk into the light of the Lord and share now his word as I just continue to grow in my faith, fall deeply into his love and grace.